Hello everybody, welcome back. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy schedules to come and hang out with me, my friends, as we fly some virtual airplanes in the virtual skies. Welcome aboard, my friends. How is everybody doing? Robbie Wilson, been a minute. How are you, good sir? Good to see you. Hope everybody is well. Mr. Baldo, Arthur, Mr. Popo Man, Sasha, Captain Ireland, welcome. Wow Kid, Bram, Queez, Captain Rick Leonard, Becca, Liam, Flight Sim Life, Quick Match, Mini Ronin, Mr. Rick, how are you, dude? Young Rich, what's up, my man? DH, what's up, dude? Leonard, how are you, my friend? Tom, what's up, dude? Captain Mark, what's up? Big Sai, how are you, my friend? Captain Mark, what's up, dude? Welcome. Philip, how are you? Alt Boone, welcome. Captain Slate, welcome. SSK, how are you, dude? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Blue Crayon, what's up, man? Always flying. Good sir. How are you, buddy? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. JetBlue, welcome. We got a JetBlue with a JetBlue. Storm, what's up, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Ryan, how are you, dude? Welcome aboard. Midwest Aviator, good to see you, my friend. Xander, what's up, dude? Manuel, how are you, my friend? Silvio, welcome. Grand Neo, what's up, dude? Scott S, how are you, dude? Welcome, buddy. The History Gamer, what's up, dude? Welcome, welcome. JH Pilot, how are you, my friend? Tyler Smith, how are you, dude? Welcome back. Huskers, what's up, dude? Welcome, welcome. Hope all is well. Philip, what's up, man? Archie, what's up, dude? Welcome aboard. Guys, thanks for coming to hang out. Appreciate y'all. Hopefully everybody is doing well. As you can see, we're sitting down here in New York in the beautiful JetBlue livery. I didn't want to fly Delta all day today. I wanted to at least have some JetBlue in our flight today. So we're going to be using JetBlue from our flight from LaGuardia into DC. Weather is looking perfect for the river visual, so I'm excited for that one. We're going to be doing the river visual today. Have we done the river visual in Microsoft Flight Simulator? I don't know if we have. Maybe we have, but looking forward to this one. It should be a lot of fun. We have, I think, done it once, and I think it's what I really, really like about the river visual and what I really like about doing it in Microsoft is the scenery. You actually get all the buildings and houses coming in on the approach. It's absolutely beautiful. So this one's going to be a fun one, friends. And then, of course, from DC, we're jumping in a Delta plane, and we're going from Washington, D.C. over to Atlanta because I promised that we need to fly back into Atlanta. Last time we tried to fly into Atlanta, I didn't have the scenery loaded correctly. I made sure that the scenery is loaded correctly this time around, so it should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it, my friends. So without further ado, let's not waste any time, guys. Let's jump in the cockpit. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. We are back in Microsoft Flight Simulator. In case you haven't noticed, we are using a freeware scenery as well today. It's the freeware. It's available on the flightsim.to forums. So it is the freeware. It's the freeware New York LaGuardia. So you know what? It's way, way, way better than what comes with comes stock with the simulator, so we're just going to go ahead and roll with it. At least it's a somewhat decent replication of what the airport looks like today. So, friends, without further ado, we're sitting here. I have no clue if this is where JetBlue parks, but this is where we're sitting. We're going to get inside the airplane. We're going to program this bad boy, and we are on our way to Washington, D.C. Here we go, friends. Jumping inside the cockpit. We are sitting cold and dark. There's been nothing done to the airplane. First things first, we're going to the overhead. We're going to grab our external power, and we're going to get our battery switches left side, right side. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let me know if it is. I can always turn down the sounds a little bit. Should be. I think these guys have done a really good job with the sounds recently. Sweet. I'm going to get some lights on in here. Good. I'm going to get my... actually, you know what we can do is let's go ahead and start PacX right now. Go ahead and start flight next, and LaGuardia, DC, we're going to go 24,000 feet. There's no way we're going 30,000 feet. Time until departure, give me about 25 minutes, we'll be good. We're in an A320 today. What do I have as far as my passenger count? I'm going to take a quick look over here on SimBrief. SimBrief is saying that we have 174 passengers. Beautiful. We'll go to next. We do have Wi-Fi. We do have IFE. Do I have a custom safety brief? I don't know if I do. Custom safety demos. Let's see if we've got one for JetBlue. I don't think I do. Jet Airways. Nope. None for JetBlue. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and leave that. Served meals? No. Snacks and drinks? Yes, I guess. Cool. We'll go ahead and start our flight leg. You hear the airplane start to board. Beautiful. So, first thing is first, what we're going to do over here, we've got our overhead lights on. We'll get our seatbelts on. We'll get our no smoking over to the auto, and we'll arm our emergency lights. We'll just take care of that right away. Let's go all the way to the top left here. We'll get our ADIRS left side, right side, and center. We'll get our nav and logo lights on, and we'll just continue our flows all the way down here. We'll get cruise supply on. Fuel pumps will stay off for now. Everything looks good there. Everything looks good there. Everything looks good there. Sweet. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and turn some brightness up on these guys, and then we'll go and get the adheres aligned, and we'll take care of all that fun stuff. So let's come down here to our FMC, and I think what I need to do is I need to go to options, and I need to set my... does anybody know where to set... SimBrief, there it is. Okay. Username. I have to change my username. CPT Canada 613 is now my username. Okay, and if I put that there, CPT Canada 613. Okay, good. User ID. Do you need your user ID? I don't know what that is, but we'll just leave that blank for now. Okay, cool, sweet. So let's go to return. Here we go. We're going to go to the ASXP menu. We're going to go to the AOC menu, and we're going to go to init/press, and that should obviously init data request. That's going to go ahead and fill in that information. LGA to DCA. Good. Fuel on board 9.5. That's not correct. That's what we have right now. We're looking for 5.8. All right, cool. So that looks good. We'll go back to the AOC menu, and we're going to go to performance, weight, and balance. Fuel for today's flight says we need 5808. That is good. We'll go ahead and load the fuel. Wonderful. And then we'll go to the second menu here, and we'll go ahead and load our payload. You'll see the aircraft do a little bit of a bounce. There we go. Sweet. We've got all that. Looking good. Let's go and return. We're going to go to our init/ref menu. And we're going to init request data uplink. There we go. DCA, LGA to DCA. That's all good. All of our information is there. Again, we're going to flight level 240, not 30,000. SimBrief wants us to 30,000. That's a little bit much. We'll go IRS align. We'll confirm on alignment. Yes. Good. Sweet. All right. Cool. Everything's done there. We can go directly to our flight plan. It is a no departure today, so we're just going to plan for runway 22 with the no SIDS. And we'll go ahead and insert that. Beautiful. It's going to take us LGA 22 direct to Biggie. And we'll continue on down here. We are planning the RNAV runway 19. There it is right there. RNAV 19 via the Clipper 2 arrival. We have, I don't think we want Fergie. Just let me double check on some things here. I think if I do no via, just okay, yeah, that's fine. And then our transition is MXE. Okay, nope, that didn't work. It didn't like that. I always screw this up for some reason. Arrival, RNAV 19, Clipper 2, no via, and then MXE. It's already inserted. Okay, cool. And then we'll insert that, and then that should be the rest of our flight plan. Troy's, Belly, Trish, Clipper, Bal, Fergie, Darek. That's not exactly how it goes, but yeah, this is completely out to lunch. We even removed the Fergie, and it still is trying to decide. So we're just going to have to go radar vectors after Bal. We're not going to go direct Fergie. I don't even know if I can delete that out. I can't, I don't think. So that's fine. We'll just go radar vectors, and anyways, the weather's fine. Thank God the weather's fine in DC today, so we should be fine. Okay, cool. Let's go over to our performance page. Sorry, our init/ref page. We need second init/ref, and we'll go ahead and punch in some numbers here. 0 fuel weight, 59.4 with a CG weight of 29.8. Block fuel today on the flight, 5.8. Good, and we'll throw that in there. Wonderful. That should all get populated here in a second. We'll go over now to our performance page. Transition altitude 18,000 feet as we are in North America. Everything else looks good there. Flaps, we're going to go with 2/up 1.0 on the trim value. Again, that's just something that I find works for me. Flex temp today, we're going to go with 37 degrees. Good. And we'll leave our V speeds blank until we've pushed back and got our engine starts. Let's get these guys up and bright. Good. And then we're going to just turn these guys off. The simple little tricks. Cool. Not flying online today, so we can just go ahead and set it and forget it.
At this time, your seats are all large carry-on items are to be overheated, and your small items are
You can hear the flight attendant in the background doing her thing. Okay, so 24,000 feet, we'll just get that plugged in here. We're not even going to fuss with that. 24,000 is plugged. I need to get an updated weather report. This is what we are going to do.
Please clear the aisle and sit down in your seat to allow other passengers to find their seats as well. you are seated in an emergency exit row, please read the exit seating responsibilities in the safety card in the seat back in front of you. Please make sure you are
Am I going to use replays? Yeah, we'll use the replay system.
Required. If you are not able or prefer not to perform these
Speaking of which, thank you for reminding me. We'll get everything going here. We'll get the landing rate. And we will get the flight recorder open.
Thank you and welcome aboard.
Alright, cool. Got flight recorder on. We got all that good stuff going. Sweet. Cool. Alright. Looking good, my amigos. We seen the contrails? Not yet, man. I haven't even done a flight, dude. My simulator last night decided to uninstall it. Well, not even. I went to go. I did the update the other day, and then I went to go launch the sim last night to do a practice flight, and my entire simulator was uninstalled. Not even joking. So I reinstalled the sim last night while sleeping. Woke up this morning to it installed. I flew around. I did 2 practice landings in DC. I absolutely smashed both of them. So it should be an interesting day. Yeah, it should be interesting. Let's get our EP master start switch on here, friends. We do have fuel now, so we can go get our fuel pumps on as well. Always looking good up there. We've got a couple minutes till our passengers are loaded. We've got a couple minutes till the IR aligns, so everything's looking good there. Brick Productions, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you, buddy. Kleins, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Yeah. The airplane made noises I have never heard it make before. Not even kidding. I hit the runway so hard on my first landing that, yeah, I honestly had no clue. It made the biggest thump I have ever heard out of an airplane. Sounded like I broke something. All right, let's go upstairs. We'll get our APU master start switch on. Beautiful. Chris, what's up, my man? Coming in with a $5 donation. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very, very much for your continued support, sir. I appreciate you, man. Jet blue. Oh, baby. As far as our pushback, I think we're going back into the right.
Hey, Cat. Jet blue.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, Chris. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you, buddy. Very, very kind. I think we're going to go back like 40 meters. I don't think we should need more than that. Oh, not even. That's like 30 meters. 30 meters to the right. Let's go 30 meters to the right. All right, cool. All right. And we are in the U.S. We'll select U.S. voices. All right, we'll let them know we're almost ready to go here.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, flight tech.
We will be ready shortly.
Okay, I will hold.
All right, sweet. So, if we take a look at PacX here, we should almost be ready to go. Yep, we are almost ready to go. We've almost got all of our passengers on board. All is looking fine and dandy. Sweet. Jared, what's up, man? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Welcome. Yes, we are using replay. We do have replays. All right.
We're ready to go when you are.
Sweet. Well, friends, I think we're ready to go, aren't we? Didn't miss a step on that one, did we? APU is on. APU bleeds are on. External power is coming off. We'll let pushback know we're ready to go.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, flight tech.
We are ready for pushback and engine start.
Roger. Release the parking brakes, please.
Cool.
Parking brakes released.
Pushing back.
Red beacon light comes on.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 3336 with service to Washington, D.C. Our flight time will be roughly 42 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode.
Auto
and
brake
your
over to
large devices
RTO.
are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in a full upright and locked position.
I don't know why it's doing that.
Cabin
The
crew,
camera's
prepare
like
cabin for
spazzing
departure.
out. Sweet, Jared. Awesome, man. All right, there we go.
You are clear behind, and you can start your engines at your discretion.
We should have just got them to go straight back, to be honest with you. I might just get them to stop. Yeah, I'll get them to stop right here. Right, engine mode selector over the start position, and we'll fire up engine number 2.
Pushback complete. Set parking brakes, please.
Set.
Parking brakes set.
Roger. Okay, the tow bar is disconnected and the equipment is clear. We will see you on the left side with the pin.
Thanks.
Thanks, and you can disconnect and go to hand signals.
Thanks. Have a good flight. See you later.
There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. Please take a few moments now to locate your nearest exit. In some cases, your nearest exit may be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, floor-level lighting will guide you towards the exit. In the event that the cabin loses pressure, an oxygen mask will drop right in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth and secure the elastic band behind your head. Tighten the straps if necessary and breathe normally. Although the bag does not inflate, oxygen is flowing to the mask. If you are traveling with a child or someone who requires assistance, secure your mask first and then assist
Throttles are
others.
misaligned. Yeah, that was my bad.
On until a member of the crew advises you.
What do you use for pushback? You can put exclamation point push B in chat. Alright, we've got a good start on number 2. Let's fire number 1.
Plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the straps tight. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If it doesn't inflate automatically, you may blow into the mouthpiece for manual inflation. This vest is equipped with a whistle and a
Your avionics screens are black and not turning on. You probably have to adjust the brightness.
Please make sure to exit the aircraft as soon as possible and leave your belongings. Please securely stow your personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors
update the most recent
is
VithRap.
prohibited by law. All of this information can be found in the safety card located in the seat back in front of you. Please read it and let a cabin member know.
Hope for some good views over New York. We should get nice views off our right-hand side. It's not very many clouds, so should be nice. All right, cool. We got 2 good engines. Set our flaps here. Position number 2. Beautiful. And we'll come down here. We're going to set our trim. Should be good right about there. And auto brake is already over to max RTO. That's wonderful. APU can come off. APU bleed can come off. That's good. Ground spoilers armed. Engine mode selector back to the normal position. Park brake is released. And let's go ahead and taxi ourselves over to runway 22 for departure today. Turn this bad boy on a dime. Watch out for those trucks. Alrighty. Leaving the gate. Again, not the most perfect rendition of New York LaGuardia, but still much better than the default, whatever is available, if you even want to call that available. It's pretty damn bad. Alrighty, we're going all the way down here. We're going to make a right on Golf to Papa, and then a right turn on Romeo to cross runways and get ourselves ready for runway 22. Where can you find my settings? Exclamation point FAQ. Davis, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Alright, there should be Golf here coming up. Let's go and get our nose lights on. Runway turn-offs. Is this Golf? We're going to take the next one. The next one, I think, is Golf. This is Golf. I swear LaGuardia in every sim is just, like, weird. Would you guys agree with me? I feel like LaGuardia is not represented well in many sims. Even, like, the X-Plane Payware version, it's, like, so mediocre at best. It's weird. Okay, we're going down here, and then we need to make a right turn on to Romeo. This doesn't even look like it has Romeo. I guess it does. All right, this would be Romeo right here, so we'll make our right turn. All right, looking good. Okay, let's start takeoff config. Checked. Our predictive wind shear system is off. We'll turn that on. Cool. And we'll let cabin crew know here in a second. Everything else is looking good. Aviator Aviation, thanks so much, man, for your support. Welcome back up in a first class, dude. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you, man. Appreciate you, buddy. No Hudson landing, please. Roger. Thanks for support, dude. Appreciate you. Welcome back, Aviator. Thanks so much for your support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Welcome, welcome. Select our V-speeds, 127, 128, 132. Looking good. You must have a good PC to get these good graphics. I can put exclamation point specs in chat. That'll show you what I'm rocking. It is a good PC. I don't think it's anything too crazy. I am on the official waiting list for a 3080 though. So hopefully within like 2 or 3 months, I will actually have a 3080. So that should be a nice little performance increase for my streams, that's for sure. All right, friends, let's rock this one out. Here we go. Landing lights are on, strobe lights are on, wing lights are on. Ready to rock, friends. Joystick cam is going on. Enjoy the departure. Got a nice little... okay, for some reason it doesn't want to show. Hold on, I will figure out why it's not showing the screen. Probably because it has to be that. Yes, there we go, Captain. Good, good, good. Okay, there we go, friends. All right, cool. Let's do it. Throttles to 40%. Let's get our chrono on, or we'll do our cabin check.
You gotta be heads up at LaGuardia. Have a great flight, Captain.
Thanks for support, man. I appreciate you. Flex set, SRS runway nav blue. Let's go, friends. $100 knots. Blake, thanks so much, dude, for support. Appreciate you, my friend. V1, rotate. How's the rate? Here. I still like, it still amazes me, dude. Let's put the autopilot on, let him fly this so we can watch these views. Because I just want to be glued out to the window here, because this is actually insane. Bring you guys back into the flight deck. I don't like how it's doing weird... Well, that was my fault. Weird black cameras and stuff. I guess that was my fault, but... There we go. Pretty crazy, my friends. Why out? What? No, go. Climb. What are you talking about? Beautiful views. Absolutely gorgeous. New York City behind us like that. Wow. Manhattan, right off our wing.
Thanks for the great content.
Anton, thanks for support, man. Appreciate you, dude. What is my FPS right now? 41. Thanks for support, Anton. I appreciate you, man. Checking in from Minnesota. Mike, what's up, man? Welcome, dude. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Bad boy climbing out right now. Woo! Like a rocket. Rocket ship JetBlue. Excited for the CRJ, buddy. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. I'm becoming a regional captain next week. Look at the performance of this guy right now. 4,400 feet per minute. Wow. She's going. Alright, let's disarm our ground spoilers, runway turnoffs, nose lights, wing lights. That was an epic departure, man. I love departing New York. So beautiful.
Now passing 2,000 feet, you may turn on larger portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to use your seatbelt fastened
Air Canada CRJ.
Flight do not form a line near the lavatory.
It's going to be a sexy time. It's going to be a real sexy time here, my friends.
Offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners.
We'll change his name to Captain CRJ next week. Absolutely. Absolutely. Any plans on trying the new 330? Nah. No, I don't know. Maybe if I'm bored. Maybe, but like I don't know, dude. I'd rather just fly this, to be honest with you. I'll wait for a proper 330 to come out, not some hack job. Bunch of pieces put together to make an airplane. I appreciate what they're doing and stuff, man. I'm just not really interested in that. Michael, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Curse, how are you, dude? Captain CRJ Canada, got you. I got you. That'll be me. Absolutely. That is I. Man, New York is beautiful. All right, we're continuing the climb. 14,000 feet. All is good. See that working title? Working side by side with Microsoft Flight Simulator. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Man, that looks good. Man, that looks good. Ryan Videos, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome, welcome. Oh, baby, time for our monthly visit to KDCA. For what? Monthly visit? Jesus. We haven't flown in here in a while, man. You're just upset because it's so close to AVP and I don't fly in there. Let's be real here. C2A, what's up, man?
Drinking a Manhattan over Manhattan. I was groped by a TSA agent that looked like Andrew Cuomo.
Jesus Christ. You're out of control, man. With these donations. Huge self-floaties to you, sir. Thank you very, very much for your continued support. Appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties, dude. Thank you, thank you. That is very, very kind, man. Very kind of you, C2A. Good to see you back, man. Hope all is well. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate you, buddy. C2A is the goat of the donations. He is. He is, man. He always gets us. Always gets us. Always gets us. How do you know my X-Plane sound does not work since I updated it? That's weird. I don't know. Are all the sounds turned up in the menu? How's A32NX behaving today? So far, so good. I mean, we just started flying her, but hopefully, so far, so good, man. Too good to be free scenery. It is beautiful. Does look damn nice, that's for sure, man. Do you recommend the A319 by Tolis? Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Should fly into another DC Metro airport such as BWI or IAD. We fly into IAD, Devin. We flew in there not too long ago, actually. The last time we flew into Washington, we flew into IAD, so it's the river visual time. Do you have voice attack? Don't know what that is. No. Do you use AI ATC or not using VATS on Pilot Edge? No, I do not. Why offline? I don't know. Just decided to fly offline, man. It's been a while since I've flown to Microsoft Flight Simulator, so just flying offline. Maybe this week we can look at flying on to Pilot Edge or VATSIM. We will see. 24,000 feet is coming up here, friends. It's not a long cruise today, as you can tell. The first flight, anyways. How do you download the update for FS 2020? It should update, should download for you. What's going to be our first CRJ route? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know. When are we flying into YVR? Well, Vess, I already have the... I forget. Who's the other one? FS Dream Team? I already have the FS Dream Team Vancouver. We've flown in and out of Vancouver quite a bit. So we've already got FS Dream Team Vancouver. I'm not quite sure I'll buy another Vancouver. Now, it is on Orbex. So I do have my Orbex account, so I could probably get a review copy. But yeah. Yeah, it does, Vess. I'll take a look. I'll see which ones are, you know. Is that the Neo? It is, yes. It is. DH, what's up, man? How are you, dude?
Shorter flight, we will not be able to offer in-flight service. Please let us know if there's anything we can do to make your flight more enjoyable, and we will assist you.
You're going to try Seattle Tacoma International Airport one stream? We've been there plenty of times, man. Plenty of times, Erica. What is the best long haul for X-Plane 11? I don't know. Tough one, dude. I don't know. Tough one. Hoping for a butter today? Hopefully, man. Hopefully. What's up, Rohan? No caps, please. Just chill with the emojis. Where's Mopar? Time for umbrella drinks. I don't know where Mopar is. Probably working. Working away. Sim Update 3 screwed your life? Why? What's up? What's your experience with performance in the fly-by-wire versus default? Any recommendations for good FPS? Turn off the secondary displays. Turn these off. You'll gain like 2 to 5 FPS just turning those off. Just turn those off. That helps. Screens are not very well optimized right now. The displays in Microsoft. Not very well optimized. Guys, do you know what's coming today? Guys, do you know what's coming today, guys? I'm super excited for this one, guys. Just a massive FPS drop. I haven't really noticed my FPS at all, to be honest with you. But hey, Cap, what monitor do I have? New York, you can put exclamation point monitor in chat, buddy. What is coming? Track IR. Yes, I bought a Track IR, and it is being delivered today. Track IR, friends. I'm about to make you guys dizzy. No, for once, it's not weed. For once, I'm not super excited about weed. Oh, man. Sorry, for 5x-wire 380, you mean? Yeah. Read some pilot. I hope you're trolling. Should fly Southwest 737 MAX today to celebrate the return to revenue, which starts today. We don't have a MAX, man, and I refuse to buy the MAX that is available. I don't really call that a plane. You'll love it? Hopefully, man, yeah. You can use it for flight sim? Yes, I will. Obviously, I won't have it on like when we're doing this type of stuff, but when we're hand flying and we're taxiing on the ground and stuff, yeah, it's going to be so nice to, you know, be able to turn my head and actually look where we're moving the airplane and stuff. So yeah, it's going to be awesome. Oh, it's right. That's right. Yo, change your name. God damn it. It's going to be legendary. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. Do I smoke weed? I do, Adam. Yeah, I live in Canada, dude. It's legal here. Completely legal, man. Should be good. Yeah, should be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it for sure. Remember, guys, if you haven't done so, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. We got a really cool approach coming up here. Really, really cool approach. We're actually going to start our descent somewhat soon. It's not a very long flight, obviously, as you can tell by the flight bar up top. Tomorrow I want to do my first long-haul flight. What should I do? JFK to EHAM, KBOS to EHAM, YYZ to EHAM. I will go with the 787. What airline? Go Air Canada. YYZ to EHAM. Yeah. Rock that new Air Canada. Also, new PacX update is really awesome. Is it? I am running the new PacX update. I haven't really noticed anything different of it, but I'm sure we will. We should probably do our announcement. You're going to fly the FlightJ Sim shared cockpit with someone like Jeff? Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Sunny. We don't even have any good scenery for it. Did you get the headset IRs? Yes, yeah. The headset track clip, the one that clips on right here, so I'll have like this big funny thing sticking out. But yes. Different flight attendant words? Okay, thanks, Scott. Are there any good ways to do shared cockpit? There's one way right now. It's not the best. Well, we're all patiently waiting for FlightJ Sim to come out with theirs. But apparently, wait, didn't FlightJ Sim like announce like a while ago that they're not like, it's like a standalone product, not using the FlightJ Sim name anymore? I thought that's what we did. Yeah. Sorry, I missed a step. Close out Microsoft Flight Simulator, load X-Plane. Yeah, there you go. Cap, do you use the top of descent calculator in the EFB? I don't. There's all kinds of new things in this, isn't there? There's all kinds of new things, and I don't know anything about this. I haven't looked at this in a while. What do you do? Performance? Company? How does this work? Oh, okay. You just put it like that. Okay, got you. Target altitude. Let's put like 5. Oh shit. Okay. What? What? Oh boy. That's gonna be a fucking. How the hell do I do that? That's a mess. Okay, that's not good. Start your descent about 60 miles before. Okay, that's pretty cool that it shows that though. Yeah, that's pretty neat that it has that. Because the top of descent's just so broken, they give you a calculator. Hey man, give it to these guys for being intuitive. Give it to them. Right click on the screen. Okay, you can right click the screen. All right, cool. One day, yep. Cap, sir, when you've been? It's been a while, dude. Where have I been? Where have you been? I've been here, man. Where have you been? Devs are already starting to pull out of the FSA thing. Of course they are, dude. What a disaster, man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, man. I mean, it just goes to show you that I'm so right when I say that these guys just have no clue what's going on in the community, man. These developers are just they're on some type of, I don't know, man. They're on a different level than everybody else, man. Yeah. It hurts FPS. I would suggest turning it off tablet by clicking the top right. Yeah. I could see it affecting the FPS a little bit. Oh, can you turn it off? I don't think you can turn it off. Now that you've turned it on, I don't think you can turn it off. Shouldn't affect your FPS too much, though. You're excited about the release of X-Men or Microsoft 2020? Definitely Microsoft. Click the top right battery button. There we go. Thank you. Supposed to get 2 to 4 feet of snow in Denver over the weekend. Damn, that sucks, dude. Why is it not Delta? We're flying Delta next flight. All right, we got to plan our descent here, friends. So let's go ahead and punch in 5,000 feet. And we shall descend at about 1,600 feet per minute. Why is this shit so broken, dude? Why? Hello? Did they break it? You can't descend, you can't descend anymore? Using vertical speed? Why? What the hell's going on? Why alt cruise? What the fuck are you on about, dude? Okay, there we go. I guess you have to put it in descent mode and then trick it into vertical speed mode? Jesus. Okay. Anyways, we got it. It's still so broken. $74 degrees in DC at the moment. That's crazy, dude. What is FSA we're talking about? Just Google it, Leonard. We don't even want to bring any more attention to it, man. It's a joke. T-Mac, I use the developer version. What aircraft are you looking forward to the most in for FS 2020? The CRJ and then a proper 737 along those lines. Sim needs DLSS and optimization. Yes. Well, once we get, I think once we get whatchamacallit, it'll be, you know. Nice toasty 60 degrees. Damn. It was 75 for 5 days here. Now we're getting a shit ton of snow. Crazy, dude. Do I have live weather? Yep, we're using live weather. What is the difference between MDA and DA in the approach phase in the MIC do? One is for a precision approach. One is for a non-precision approach. Michael. Vertical speed is stuck at 1,500 or 3,000. Any way to fix it? Try clicking instead of scrolling. Is PacX only for MS 2020? Nope. You can use it for X-Plane as well. Alright, hold on. Let me do my announcement for you guys. We got to make sure the announcements still work properly. Hold on.
your captain speaking on behalf of First Officer Daisy and myself, Captain Canada. I'd like to thank you today for choosing JetBlue Airlines for your flight down into Washington. Just starting our set now. Should have you down on the ground in about 25 minutes or so. Weather in DC is looking great. Should be a smooth descent down, and hopefully some beautiful views of the river visual into DC. Once again, thanks for choosing JetBlue.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, Captain. Dude, we're getting way too good at this, friends. Way too good at this. When are the real airlines going to come knocking and be like, yo? Oh, man. Metar DC. Let's grab the Metar here. Broken to 25,000. Let's get some information, actually. Let's go ahead and plug that in here, shall we? So QNH is 3024. And our temperature is 20 degrees. My goodness, what a beautiful day. Winds are 160 at 11. Slight crosswind. We'll be okay. Transition altitude, 18,000 feet. So let's go ahead and select our QNH here. 1024, sorry, 3024. There we go. Cool. Looking good. Chris, what's up, my man? How are you, dude? Welcome aboard. Hope all is well. Thank you very much for your continued support, dude. Appreciate you, man. Headwind. Giggity. Yes. Probably have an even bigger one on the way.
Headwind. Giggity.
Extra support, Chris. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Is LNAV working? I don't know if LNAV works, to be honest with you, man. I wouldn't trust it either way, but I don't know. Captain Lavcore, thanks for being here, man. Appreciate you, dude. Have yourself a wonderful day. We going on a second leg? Yes, we're going over to Atlanta. Jumping on a Delta 320. Going over to Atlanta. In your opinion, what is the best OMDB scenery to get? I have no clue. For what sim? Depends. Ahmed, how are you, my friend? Welcome aboard. Hartsfield? Yes, going into Hartsfield. All right, speed should bring itself back here to 250 knots. We're looking good on the descent. I wonder if we can just like... How does this even work? It's missing a bunch of waypoints, but like, is it even feasible? Will it actually take us in like properly? I guess it will. I guess we could kind of just fly that. Now, on the star, from Balmoral, we go out here and kind of like in down like that. But this is actually kind of like, whatever, we'll do it. We'll leave it as is. I'm sure it'll get us there eventually. Alright, let's set our auto brake to low. Should be fine with that. Low is fine. It's a pretty short runway. We'll go medium. We'll go low. We'll be fine. No floating. If I put it low, that means I won't float. Arm my spoilers. Beautiful views right now.
We have begun our final descent into Washington, D.C. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the back pocket or under the seat in front of you.
CRJ soon! Next week. Can't wait. Tuesday. Yeah, we're going to avoid that, Devin, for sure. Are you doing another flight after this? Yes, Erica. We're going into... we are going into... what airport is that? We're going into Atlanta, Hartsfield. Why don't I try P3D? Because, dude, it's thousands of dollars to get that sim worth anything of value. Airplanes, sceneries, textures, weather programs. No way, dude. I'm not investing in that right now. Are you crazy? Beautiful Chesapeake Bay. It's gorgeous, man. What airport is that, though? That's what I want to know. That seems like a cool airport. That's KMTN. Thank you, Ethan. Why are there no clouds? The weather's nice, man. There's clouds over here. Broken at 25,000 feet. That looks pretty broken at 25,000 to me. Clouds over in the distance. I mean, there's not clouds every time you fly. Speed is good. We're at 7,500 feet. We can get our landing lights on. Not quite sure where the airplane was taking us. Kind of just got off track. Where are you going? You're going to Fergie now. Interesting. Are you going to make a right turn, or are you just like making your own path to Fergie? Is that what's going on? Let's see if it makes this right turn. I don't know what's going on with it right now. Fergie is also not in 7 miles. Fergie is... Is this airplane drunk right now? I am almost positive the airplane is drunk. We're going to go on heading. And, yeah. We're just going to vector ourselves, because this airplane is doing its own thing right now. Does this plane have a proper top of descent marker? No. I wouldn't trust it. Jack, we're not going to talk about doing that stupid stuff here, man. You're lucky I don't ban you for that. First and only warning. Telling me to torrent P3D with a VPN. How stupid could you be? BWI. Got it. We need some scenery for BWI, man. It's very lucky it was a warning, man. All right, there's 5,000 feet. I'm going to manually select my throttles, our speed. We're going to hold 5,000 feet. I'm going to go ahead and get my approach chart open here. Now, it'll let me know what we need to be at for Fergie. So we need 3,000 feet at Fergie. So we'll put in 3,000 feet. We'll continue the descent down. Descend to like 800 feet per minute should be good. So now it's put us on like a weird angle. So we're going to have to come out and then we want to come back in like this at Fergie. Beautiful views of the airplane right now, though. How big is my Microsoft Sim folder? I don't know, dude.
I can read Joe Biden's teleprompter from here.
C2A again with the donation. Thank you very much for support, dude. You and those donations, man. I swear to God. Huge love, floaties, man. Thank you very, very much for support, dude. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, man. Oh my lord. What's up with the FO panels? Turn them off to save performance, dude. You get a couple extra FPS by turning them off. Let's go 10 degrees to the right, so we can kind of fly this path in. Will you behave yourself if I put you back on track here? Nav track? Let's see if nav track will behave itself. I think it will. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so we need 3,000 feet for Fergie. We need 2,600 feet for dark. I actually may just manually fly the airplane, to be honest with you. If the weather is going to be like this, we might as well. Don't you think, guys? Don't you think we should just fly the entire manual approach if the weather is going to be like this for us? Not very many times you actually get to fly the full approach with weather, so this will be fun. ECAP, I'm flying in 2 weeks. Sweet, man. Enjoy it, dude. Enjoy it. Turn on the EFB. We already have it turned on, man. We don't. We also don't need to worry about a top of descent right now. We're at 3,700 feet. We're okay with descent. Everything is looking good. What is scenery at the arrival? You can put exclamation point scenery in chat. How do you turn off the FO panels? Just use the brightness. That's it. Flying manually into Reagan is not a smart move. The approach is full of restricted airspace. That's why I have done this approach many times, Tucker, and I appreciate your what's the word I'm looking for? Your CHLM, thanks so much, dude, for the $5. Appreciate you, man. Your concern, but do not worry. The beautiful thing about the river visuals, all you have to do is fly directly over the river. If you can keep your aircraft over the Potomac River, then you're fine, man. Yes, you are correct. It's full of restricted airspace, but like I said, there's that very narrow area where if you can keep your aircraft down the river, you're good to go, man. The last river visual was sketchy, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think because we did it with a tailwind, didn't we? We did it with like a crazy tailwind, so it wasn't, yeah, it definitely didn't go the best, that's for sure. Okay, we're looking good. I'm going to pause the music here. We'll come back to that song in a sec. I'm going to turn our sounds back up in the sim. We're going to get fully immersed in our arrival here, friends. All right. I'm going to start bringing my speed back down. Slowly but surely throughout this turn. 3,000 feet for Fergie. So about 10 miles to fly until Fergie. The airplane should start making a left banking turn here any second. Marcus, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I could agree with that, Ridge. It's a beautiful approach, man. There's that turn. I just joined your stream because you popped up when I searched flight sim lessons, and damn, your stream is entertaining. Keep doing what you were doing. Thank you very much, Oliver. Appreciate those kind words, man. Hope you enjoy your stay here, dude. You will definitely learn something here. We like to have fun, though, as well, man, as you can tell. Right, looking good, guys. Fergie for 3. We're already at 3. A little bit early on the restrictions, but that's fine. Usually they have you at 5,000 feet anyways for a good chunk of the approach. So, there's the Potomac River. That is essentially what we are following. Again, if you can keep your aircraft over this river, you'll be good to go. You'll be good. One day you want to visit Canada. Canada's awesome, dude. Hope you get to. Alright, let's start slowing everything up here. We got to get ready for approach, friends. Basically, by dark, we want to be fully configured because the approach is just going to come so fast. I always find that I get not prepared quick enough for this approach, and then I'm kind of fighting everything at the last minute. So I'm going to get ourselves prepared here. Let's go flaps 1. We'll bring our speed back down to 190 knots. That'll be good for flaps 2 and gear down. Next step that we can go down to is 2,600 feet. We'll worry about that here in a second. So there's the beautiful Potomac River. We're basically following this river all the way in. The arrival airport, if you are unfamiliar, is right over here. It is not that runway. It's actually the one here. I remember the first time I did the river visual, I actually flew it in and I landed on this one. I was like, yay, successful. And then I watched some videos and I was like, oh no, I didn't do that right at all. Okay, let's get 2,600 feet in here. Nope, 2,600. Good, and we'll descend, and we'll descend. All right, cool. So we'll get 2,600, we'll get fully configured. Let's go ahead and bring our speed back down to 170 knots. We'll go gear down, flaps 2. I'll bring you guys outside for this. Gear down, flaps 2.
2,500.
Good. Sweet, and if we come down here, and we go to our performance page, we can see that our V approach is 133 knots. 133 knots. Cool. Well, friends, I think it's only fair and it's only time that we take control of this aircraft and we have some fun. What do you guys think? Cool. Let's do it. I'll throw you guys over to the joystick cam. Enjoy the arrival, friends. My aircraft. Let's just go upstairs here quickly. We'll get our nose lights on, runway turnoffs, and wing lights. That way we don't have to go upstairs anymore. My airplane. Cool. So let's fly the arrival. We're at 2,600 feet. We're going to hold this for now, and we are basically just following the river. That is exactly what we were doing. You do not want to sway left and right. That is not good. You do not want that. I'm going to give our PacX a little bit of an announcement here. We'll do a... that's not what I wanted. We'll come down here. We'll do a public address. And we'll select a point of interest.
I don't normally point this out, but if you take a look outside, we're over a pretty interesting landmark.
Well, that was pretty cool. They actually did a noise for that. There we go. Satisfaction jumped up to 100%. Hey-o. Looking good. All right, we're through Derrick, so that's looking good. We'll continue descending now. Again, just following the river, friends. We can get our final approach speed plugged in now. Start bringing that down. We'll go flaps 3. Counteract, should be a little bit of nose up pressure, that's good. And then final approach speed we're looking for today, 133 knots. There it is. And we'll go flaps full. Alrighty. Looking good, friends. Looking good. Do you fly the approach with the LS engaged, the button next to the flight director? No, I don't. I have my charts opened up here, and I'm kind of just meeting restrictions. So I know that we had Derrick at 2,600. We've got Grays coming up. Grays is going to be at 1,700. So I pretty much know just by descending the aircraft at about 700 to 800 feet per minute through the descent, it works pretty well. You pretty much will get a constant descent going. And again, just following the river here, friends. That's all we're doing. Following the river. I'm going to get my flight directors off because it's probably going to be annoying me at some point. All right, landing checklist. Gears down 3 green. Flaps are full. Spoilers are armed. Cabin crew's been advised. You guys have been advised. Only one thing left to do here, my friends. You want to be about 500 feet over the final bridge. So you can just chill on that descent just a little bit here. Beautiful, beautiful views, man. If anybody has flown this approach in real life, I am extremely jealous of you. This is one of those approaches I would absolutely love to do. I can only imagine the people on the airplane who absolutely have no clue. They're probably like, holy shit, we're gonna die. What is this pilot doing? All right, so You cannot go on the left-hand side of this river. You have to be real careful here, friends. Real careful. You do not want that. So we're going to keep that right turn going. We're going to aim ourselves just for the left-hand side of the riverbank here. Just on the left-hand side is what we're aiming for. Make our turn into the airport as nice as possible. Again, you do not want to be on the left-hand side over here. This is not good. You must stay over the river, or you risk some hefty fines and probably some F-16s chasing you. Shit, I was supposed to get the... Okay, flight recorder is recording now, so that's good. We'll be able to watch the approach from here. Alright guys, we're looking good. 500 feet checked. Wait till that bridge goes under my nose. There's it goes. We'll make our right turn. 2 white, 2 red. We're looking great on the approach here, friends.
300.
Beautiful. Nice small movements. Airplane's flying really nice, actually. Feels great.
200.
Reversers, nose down gently, decelerating. And there we go. Idle friends, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Washington. Beautiful. Absolutely love this approach, man. Hands down one of my favorites. Hands down one of my favorites. Alrighty, friends, bring you guys back up into the flight deck with myself. Wonderful. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all, friends. Go ahead and vacate the runway to the right. Actually, don't think I think I missed the reversers because I had them in the detent position, but for some reason they didn't go. Might have been my fault, Sonny. Alright, landing lights are coming off, nose light over to taxi, strobe lights are off, wing lights are off, AP master start switch is going on, clean up our flaps, clean up our spoilers. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome my friends to Washington, D.C. Beautiful flight. Was it a butter? I mean, it said 99 feet per minute. That would be a butter, yeah. It was a little bit weird though. We'll be able to check on the replay. It says a bounce. It's because I kind of pulled the stick at the last second. I think we might have like done, you know, down on the struts and then kind of up on the struts again. So there is a problem with this airport scenery. It has been mentioned on the forums. Since the US update, the terminals actually don't reach the ground. So if you are going to download this scenery, just a heads up for that. It's a little bit weird sometimes. Just rewatched, there were no reversers. Okay, so it might have been, hold on, let me just check, see if, okay, now reversers do work, so it might have just been me, to be honest. It might have just been me. I guess I didn't, they were in the position though. Maybe I just, weird. Very, very weird. Huh. Yeah, they didn't register that time. I have no clue where JetBlue parks, honestly. We're going to depart out of runway 19, so we're just going to taxi ourselves over here. We are recording, though, so we can do the replay. I think JetBlue parks up over here. Pretty sure. We'll fire up the APU. I'm not supposed to shut down the engines, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, so I can't shut down the engines if we want to do the replay mod. So guys, don't worry about me not shutting down the engines. I also have no clue where we're parking, but this truck is gonna suicide, so we'll go over here. We can't shut down the engines, just remember that, guys. So we're gonna come to a stop here, and then we'll do our replay mod. I am using the freeware replay mod. I actually donated to him this morning, $10. So I think what he's done is just absolutely incredible. All right, cool. Beautiful. Sweet. Okay. So stop recording. Replay. Okay, there we go. Now we can watch the replay. We can watch some wing views too. This is where we recorded it from. Shit, I should have ended my flight in PacX.
500.
Okay, we'll do that down on the ground again.
400. 300.
How long is the layover? About 20 minutes. 20, 25 minutes. Then we'll be back up in the air. Is there a replay mod now? Nope, this is one that you can download on flightsim.to.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 5.
Oh, that tire slightly lifted. That was right on the money though, holy macaroni. Pause replay, and then I can rewind it, and we can watch it from the other side. Okay, yeah, this way, good. All right, resume, good. Wait, are you guys... Is it showing you...
500.
It's showing you the landing rate, right? I think it is. Updated the replay mod? Yep. The user updated it this morning, actually.
300.
They've broken the reflections, dude. Actually, no, that's the jet blast coming by. Is this the development version? Yes, development. Didn't show us for the actual touchdown? Oh, really? Oh, damn. Okay.
50,
I'll have to make sure it does that.
40, 30, 20, retard, 5.
Yes, shit, we did bounce it, friends. Damn, we did. We bounced it on both tires there. Ooh, how do you get 99 feet per minute and then bounce it? What the hell did I do? Interesting. How do you like the 7.4? Not good. This is my first time seeing the mod. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's awesome, Sonny. Yeah, the replay mod, it's really cool, dude. What a shame that I have such violent moderators. I can promise you that none of my moderators are violent, man. I can promise you that, Trippin'. You're probably just not following the rules, man. We really don't have that many rules around here, dude. It's just be kind and be considerate of others. That's like the most #1 rule. What was my speed at landing? 133 knots. Maybe aircraft physics not modeled properly? No, I don't know. I mean, like I said, like we kind of flared a little bit late there. I kind of yanked on the stick. So that might have been that. Might have just been the pull-up.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 5.
Literally right on the marks. I don't think we could have done that any better. Well, minus the skip, hop and the skip. Minus the hop and the skip. Yeah, I agree, Argan. Apparently they have one working. They just really wanted it to be like top notch, I guess. I don't know. Do a tower control view? You can't. I don't know if I can.
300.
Might be able to if we went to like drone view. I might be able to. Hold on, we'll see. Let me see if I can figure something out.
200.
What a beautiful approach though. Man, we nailed that. Perfect turn, perfect visual in. Great approach, man. I think we flew that awesome.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard,
25 feet per minute. Alright, pause replay, rewind it. Okay, so if I go like, if we go drone camera. Okay. Speed. Trying to get tower view. Okay. How? I guess that'll be the only view that we can really do. Yeah, it's not gonna work, guys. Sorry. It won't work. We could do like this view or something. This'll work.
500.
Yeah, turn off. I was just trying to turn off follow mode. It wasn't turning it off. It's okay. Whatever. It's not even gonna be. It's not even gonna be. You can't zoom in either. So like, it's not gonna be a good. It won't even be a good view. You can't even zoom in on it.
300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Beauty. Beauty, beauty, beauty. All right, cool. I'm going to pause the replay. I'm going to rewind it all the way back. You guys are going to watch from this wing view here. Enjoy the replay, guys. I'm going to get set up for our second leg, and I will see you all in about 5 or 10 minutes. Enjoy, guys. Alrighty, my amigos. Welcome back inside the sim. Let's get ready, shall we? We're going over to Atlanta in the beautiful Delta livery. I don't know what the hell's going on with the parking position here, but yeah. Again, there was a couple comments I mentioned with the new world update, the scenery was not working correctly. So I guess this would be one of the reasons. So we're not going to pay attention to that. Without further ado, friends, let's jump inside the cockpit. We'll get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. And then, of course, we're heading into Atlanta. Should be a lot of fun. First thing is first, we're going to the overhead. Pardon me, we're grabbing our external power. Battery switch 1 and 2. We've got some lights on in this bad boy. We'll get our PacX flight loaded right now, so we'll go ahead and start flight. Next, we are going from DC to Atlanta in Delta 3338, good, 36,000 feet.
That's my brother driving the luggage ramp. He drinks Jet A on the weekends.
Oh, man. Thanks for support, dude. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you so much, dude. Custom safety, I believe we do have a Delta. We do. We'll select that. All right, cool. Start that out. There we go. PacX is doing its thing. Wonderful. All right, cool. First thing is first, adheres, left side, right side, and center. Beautiful. Let's get our seatbelt on. We'll get our no smoking on. We'll arm our emergency lights as well. Beautiful. Crew supply can't come on. We'll come all the way down here. Fuel pumps will stay off. We'll get our nav and logo light on. Sweet. Come down to the McDo. We're going to go over to our ASXP menu, and we're going to go AOC menu, and we'll do our init/press, and we'll init data request. That's going to go ahead and fill that out. Good. AOC menu, we're going to go to weight, performance, and balance. We're going to load our fuel 7570. Good. We'll go over to our payload. We're going to load that as well. Good. Sweet. Let's go to our init ref. We're going to init request. Beautiful. Daniel, thanks for the pound, man. Appreciate you, dude. Glad you're enjoying the content. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much for your support. Let's align our IRS. We'll confirm on alignment. Yes. Good. Sweet. Now that that's done its thing, we'll go back over to the netref page. We'll go to our second page, 0 fuel weight 59.4 with a CG of 29.6. Fuel on board today, we've got 7.5. Good. Sweet. Let's work on some things down here. Get these panels up. Good. And you guys off. Good. And these guys can come up to about half. Good. And this guy can go off as well. Cool. Sweet. Looking good. So let's come down here. We'll go to our flight plan. We're going to go DCA, departures, planning a departure out of runway 19 on the, bear with me here, I just have to check the good old sim brief. We are on the Clutch 3 departure with the Flask transition. Go ahead and insert that. Beautiful. We scroll all the way down here. We'll see that. Good. From Flask, we're going to jump on our Atlanta arrival. As it stands right now, we're going to expect the ILS 26 right on the Aussie 1 arrival. Aussie 1. Thank you. Now, I have to check the approaches. Do I want it via Haynes or Zelo? Let's take a look here. 26 right. 26 right. Zelo is what we want it via. Good. And we're taking it on the Flask. See, that's so weird that, like, how is it so broken that it won't allow any of that? This is such a pain in the ass, dude. Like, I don't know how to get around this except for just going and manually inserting all the waypoints. It's like it won't allow you to do it. See how the transition, and if I put none, it just completely erases the. It's so broken. Or I'm like, am I doing something wrong? Because it should be the Aussie 1. Okay, you know what? Fine. Let's just leave it like that then. No, because then it's got that shit. And what did it just do? Fudge sakes. Yeah, like, how's you coming in on, like, just the most...
I'd gladly help out. What that flask transition? Pass it to me, Captain.
So broken. Thank you for the support. Is that seat 2A again? Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. All right, whatever. That's not how the arrival goes, but shit, whatever, man. It's impossible to change it, so I don't know how to do that. So we'll just leave it like that, I guess. We're not going to change anything. That's fine. We can vector ourselves if that's the case. Second page is plugged in there. Cool. Let's go to our performance page. We're going 18,000 feet. Transition altitude. Flaps are going to be 2/up. 0.5. 1 was a little bit much, so I'm just going to put 0.5. I'm looking for a flex temp today of 38 degrees. That's all good there. Sweet, we'll leave our V-speeds until we are ready to go. Beautiful. Let's go upstairs. We'll get our APU master start switch on. We'll let ground crew know we're almost ready to go here.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, flight tech.
We will be ready shortly.
Okay, we'll hold.
Fuel pumps are coming on.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead,
I didn't mean to hit that again.
We'll be ready shortly.
After you put your carry-on inside of it, please close the bin as a courtesy to other passengers.
We're turning to the left today on our pushback, and we need about 30 meters is good.
If you are seated in an emergency
All right, cool.
exit row, please leave
Looking
the
good
exit
there.
being
Let's come
responsible.
downstairs here.
Card in the
Got
seat
some
back
lights
in
and
front of you.
brightness and stuff on. We're going to 36,000
If
feet
you are not
today.
able or prefer not to perform these actions, please let a flight attendant know so you can be reseated. Now's the time to get out any last-minute text messages.
We'll push back to my mod. I can put exclamation point push B.
Put away any laptops or tablets.
Seems like the latest update is causing some bugs. That's always been a bug for me, man. With this airplane, it's always been a bug. You cannot deselect. That's why flying this airplane on like Pilot Edge and stuff like that is super risky, man. Because you cannot deselect. Again, like it's something to do with how they're doing this. You cannot deselect. So like I can't deselect DJs. It just won't like deselect it. Like we can go through it, we can try it again. It will not deselect it. So as soon as you go to the Aussie one and you select that and you go, that's fine. You go Haynes, and as soon as you come here and you hit Flask, it just erases the entire star. And if I go ahead and insert that, I mean, I think we already have everything in there, so it's not going to do anything. Or it does. It just goes, it takes us, it just completely erases the rest of the arrival. So if you look on the waypoint, give me a sec. I gotta open up the chart here. So if you look on the chart, and I don't know if it's going to let me do this, but from Flask, we have a bunch of waypoints. So from Flask, it should be Yold. Again, it's probably not going to let me put any of this in. No, it won't let me point. Okay, that just erased. See what I mean? Like, it's so broken, dude. It's so broken. So what we're going to do is, from Flask, we're just going to radar vector ourselves, because that's just the easiest thing to do. And I can radar vector myself past. It's literally missing, like, 15 waypoints. And this is why I probably should have manually inserted as soon as it was giving me issues. I should have just manually inserted everything. But that's fine. Whatever. What are you going to do, man? We'll just radar vector us. The McDo's always... This thing has always been broken, dude. It's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. Those guys are doing their best to try and fix it, but it's just... Yeah. It's... The code for it, I think, is just so, like, backwardsly broken. It's just not good. Anyways, it's fine. We're good. We'll worry about that en route. We're not going to worry ourselves about that right now. If we have to go on heading select for a little bit, I'm not too concerned about it. Cool. Everything looks good up here. APU is firing up. Everything else looks good down there. It's brightness up. Good. TCAS 2000. I'm just going to throw that on in reporting so you guys don't get mad. Good. All right, cool. Sweet. We're looking good for everything else. Just waiting on the APU, and as soon as we get APU, our airplane should be almost loaded here, which it is. So looking good there. Flight recorder so I can remind myself to have that open. Cool.
We're ready to go when you are.
Sweet. APU's on. APU bleeds are on. Ground power's coming off. Let's do this, friends.
With service to
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead, Flight Tech.
We're ready for pushback and engine start.
Roger. Release the parking
how's it goes with the sim world? Doing well, Angel.
Doing
Doing well, man. How are you, dude?
Airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed.
Parking brakes released.
Motion back.
Ensure that all tray tables and seat backs are in the full upright and locked position for departure. Flight attendants,
Sweet.
please prepare to have
Red beacon light can come on. And we'll go ahead and get ready for pushback. Don't insert, select the via, then trans. Don't insert, pick everything again, and you will have the correct transition. Don't insert. Okay, so flight plan, arrival. You're saying don't insert. So ILS 26 right. Okay, we're gonna take it on the Aussie 1.
You are clear behind, and you can start your engines at your discretion.
And we're gonna take it via the Haynes. Yeah? And then, oh shit. And then it worked. You were right. Who was that? This man deserves a medal. Who was this? Captain Campbell. Guys, can we get a 200 IQ in chat for Captain Campbell, who's coming in with a clutch? Didn't I do that? Or was I inserting every time? Was I pressing insert every time? Is that why it was doing that? So now I press insert, right? Now, there we go. There's the old Shoal T done. There it is. Hey, who is this? Thank you, Captain Campbell. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, man.
That some items, such as phones, may not be used
Pushback
in flight
complete.
at
Set
any
parking
time.
brakes, please.
Park brake set, engine one selector. That's fire number 2.
Roger. Okay, the tow bar is disconnected and the equipment is
Thank you, buddy.
clear.
Appreciate you,
We'll
man.
see you on the right-hand side with
I thought I was doing that, so okay. So it was something that I've been
Thanks.
doing wrong the entire time.
See you later.
Card, which is in your seat pocket. Are you
It's a
okay
bug.
to
You have to
have
repeat it when you change the
If you're
transition.
unable or prefer
Okay.
not to perform these functions, just let us know, and we'd be happy to find you another seat.
Well, thanks, man. Appreciate you.
As you leave the gate, make sure your seatbelt is fastened.
So you're saying I have to do it twice?
Insert the metal tip into the
Every
buckle
time for it
and
to
adjust
click
the
in?
strap so it's low and tight across your lap. To release the belt, just lift the top of the buckle or press the latch to release. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened anytime the seatbelt sign is on. And even if the sign is off, you should keep your seatbelt fastened in case we experience unexpected
Got
rough
you.
air. For
Who's
everyone's
excited for the
safety,
CRJ?
federal
Me.
regulations require all
Very
passengers
much.
to comply with the posted placards and lighted signs located throughout the cabin, as well as any crew member instructions. Cannot smoke. I'm so sorry. Smoking is not allowed on any Delta flight, and federal law
Allowed.
prohibits tampering with, disabling,
Behave
or destroying a
yourselves.
restroom smoke detector. There are 8 exits on this plane, 4 doors, 2 on each side, and 4 window exits over the wings. Each door has a detachable slide that can
No
be
worries,
used as
David.
a raft. All exits are clearly marked with an exit sign. However,
Keep it on the
if there is
CJ
a
once
loss
it
of
comes out. If
power,
it's really good, I
and
might pull the trigger and buy
cabin
Microsoft Flight
visibility
Simulator. I hope it's
white
good, man.
emergency lights near the floor
I hope it's
will
good,
lead you to
dude.
red lights, which indicate an exit. Please take a moment to find the exits closest to you, and remember, they might be behind you. It's unlikely, but if cabin pressure changes, the panels above your seat will open, revealing oxygen masks. If
So
this
use
happens,
Rex? I have
reach
it, I
up
don't
and
use it.
pull a mask toward you until the tube is fully extended. Place the mask over
Right,
your nose
2
and
good
mouth.
engines.
Slip the elastic strap over your head and adjust the mask
Flaps
if necessary.
set, position
Breathe
number
normally
2.
And note that oxygen is flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate.
Set.
Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping
Ground
others.
spoilers armed. Engine mode selector back to the normal
The
position.
water evacuation is also
APU's
but
coming off.
just
APU
in
bleeds
case,
coming off.
light vests are
Nose
located
light
under
to
your seat
taxi.
on the
Park
cabin.
brake is
If you're
coming
seated in
off.
the first or business
Let's go,
class cabin,
friends.
life vests are either between your seats, under your seats, or in a compartment under your armrest. To use, pull the tab to remove the vest from its container, and then open the pouch. Slip the vest over your head. Fasten the 2 straps to the front of the vest, and then adjust the straps loosely around your waist. If your vest has only 1 strap, wrap
Taking
it
our
around
right
your
here on
waist and
Kilo.
attach it to the buckle in front.
Left, sorry.
As you leave the plane, inflate the
Jaden,
vest
what's up, man?
and
How are you,
pull
dude?
down
Welcome
on the
aboard.
red
Hope all is
tabs
well.
at the bottom of the vest.
And we're going
Or
all the way
manually
across,
inflate it
friends.
by blowing into the tubes at shoulder level.
Right, we got
You
our flight
can
directors
activate
on.
the light by cabin front.
Runway turn
If
offs.
it doesn't have a tab, the light will activate automatically in the water. If necessary, we'll distribute infant life vests or other flotation devices for children who weigh 35 pounds or less. Also, most seat cushions can be used for flotation. Now, before we take off, be sure your seat is upright and locked, your tray table is put away, and all carry-on items are properly stowed. As we come through the cabin for our final safety checks, please let us know if you have any questions. And finally, now would be a good time for everyone to review the safety information card, which is in your seat pocket.
Thanks for your attention. Enjoy your flight.
All right, sweet. Let cabin crew know. Hello? Joseph, thanks so much, man, for the £2. Appreciate you, dudes. Says, hey, Cap, do you ever find live weather doesn't load? Sometimes. Sometimes it's weird. Depends on your connection to the server, to be honest with you. Sometimes it's a little bit weird, man. Thanks for your support, dude. I appreciate you, man. I think there's a couple bugs going on right now in the sim, but yeah. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Alrighty, friends. Let's go ahead and get ourselves onto the runway here. See, with track IR, I can just like turn my head and I could be going like this. When is that getting delivered? I should check. It says by end of day. Usually I'm at the end of the day. Alright, friends. Well, let's do it. Throttles to 40. Chrono's on. Flex set. SRS runway now blue. Let's go. Airspeed's alive. $100 knots. V1. Rotate. Positive rate. Gear. Banana balls, that's loud, dude. Climb power set. Bring that nose down. Flaps up 1 degree. Joseph, thanks so much, man. Damn, that looks good. Lights off, runway turn off, swing lights. Holy frames. Flaps clean. I still feel like there's a insane amount of drag on the flaps. Like the difference between like flaps clean and like flaps 1 is just insane. Still don't think it's tuned correctly. A little bit bumpy. Alright, so on autopilot. Nice departure. Bring you guys back up with myself. Sweet. Climbing up away out of Washington. Looking good. Flaps 1 is still broken. Okay, cool. It is a known issue. Wonderful. Because like the airplane barely wants to do 200 knots with the flaps. But the second you have no flaps, it's just like a skyrocket.
Not congregate in the galleys or near the lavatory. This aircraft is equipped with onboard Wi-Fi. You will be required to pay a small fee if you wish to access it. We do offer complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi and you'll be able to access our wide range of free live TV and paid movies library.
Cool. Looking good, friends. 10,000 feet. Landing lights are coming off. Gonna leave our seatbelts on for now. Ground spoilers disarmed. Good. All is well. There's our flight plan. Sweet. Nice departure. Happy with that one. Not yet, Argan. Next week, man. Next week we're getting the CRJ. That's gonna be your best bet to something half decent. Half decent. Even that, my expectations are not too crazy, so we'll see. Thinking of getting the Fight Factor A350. Should I get it or should I get the 787 EVGA edition? No, stay away from that. Get the 350. Yeah. Do I play Roblox? No, dude. Do I look like somebody that would play Roblox? I'm sorry, but no. I don't play Roblox, man. Give Flyby a few more days. This update really broke stuff. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt, man. I'm amazed that, like, I was even amazed last night, dude, that, like, I was going to, like, be able to come in and fly, you know? Just happy that you were finally getting jet planes. Yes, I know, right? We need it bad, man. We need it bad. When am I going to do a setup tour? I don't know, dude. I'm not really one of those for the setup tours, bro. Like, I'm a personal... I'm like, I'm a very quiet, like, I'm a very, you know, secluded person. I just don't, I don't know, man. You have to be very careful with these things, man. Like, some people take that stuff the wrong way, dude. I start showing off my setup and everything that I have and my peripherals and everything, and people start getting, you know, so it's a weird way of doing things, man. If you really want to see what my setup looks like, there's pictures up on my Instagram. You can go check those out. I can maybe put up some more pictures, but as far as like a video and stuff like that, I don't think that's something that I'll ever do, to be honest with you. That's just not me. Yeah. Brandon, what's up, man? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Screens won't turn on for me when I load the A32NX for some reason. You have to turn them on. Lima, you have to hold them on. Polecat coming in with 100 rubles. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you very, very much for support. Absolutely awesome. Thank you so much, man. Best regards from Russia. I want to brag. Received permission to work ATC in Moscow Terminal Movement Area. UUWW at your service, but in real life. Very cool, Polecat. That's awesome, man. Congrats. Very, very cool, man. What's the meds today? Keep up the great work. We just had some pipe dream. I'm going to get into it again. I only had a couple puffs here before we set off again. We're through 18,000 feet, so we're going to be setting standard barometric pressure. There we go. Good. Be curious to see what the headwind's going to be up at 36,000 feet. Thanks so much, Polecat. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaty Siu. Thank you, dude. That's very kind. Very, very kind. You got when you think the 380 will come out? No clue, man. No clue. People ask for the setup tour and then get mad because they don't have that setup. Well, that's exactly it, man. Super double-edged sword, dude. Super double-edged sword, man. Like I said, like maybe there will be a time where like I feel like a video like that is warranted and stuff like that. But right now, I'm not really interested in that, man. Like this is my safe space. You know what I mean? Like this is my office. This is where I do my work. This is, you know, I don't need the world to see it. Like I said, there's pictures up on the Instagram. If you want to go and take a look at Instagram, by all means. By all means. Anyways, we're gonna go hang out with our friend. I need to add her little banner though. Image has to be Daisy overlay. Hold on, FPS is gonna go to shit. Sorry guys, hold on. Sorry about that. I have to get Daisy's little camera ready for her. Alright, hold on. It's not that one, it's that one. Days. Bubby. Hi, Bubby. Chat wants to hang out with you for a little bit. Yeah. Chat wants to hang out. Are you okay with that? Can chat come and hang out with you? Yeah? Okay. She says you guys are allowed to come hang out for a bit. You a pilot in real life? I am not, no. Sorry, buddy. How many likes are we sitting at, guys? If we reached our goal of 500 likes on today's live stream, that would be awesome if we have. If we haven't, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up, guys. Let's get this video up to as many likes as we can. That'd be absolutely awesome. I did see it, user, yeah. None yet, Philip. Soon, man. Very slow process, buddy. Very slow process. You know, you can always take a look, Philip. You can always just put !Amazon. I see you asking every single stream. You can always just put Amazon, buddy. You can bookmark the page and I will let you know as soon as I've got some new stuff up on there. Any plans to do some West Coast flying? Yes. We fly West Coast on Pilot Edge all the time though, so we'll see, man. I'm sure we're going to get the CRJ up on there for sure. You know what flap setting to use? Right now, I'd probably be using flaps 1 in this airplane. Flaps 1 would probably be best. I'm not sure, Anthony. I don't really follow like much Concorde stuff. I'm honestly not sure, dude. What's the weather looking like in Atlanta? Can do a wing view of the engine, yes. We have contrails now. Yeah, do we have to turn them on or something? Few at 55, broken at 2,000, broken at 25,000. Be interesting to see if it draws it in. They're on now? Okay. I'll have to take a look in a second. Oh, the strobe's on? Of course, yeah. You won't see the strobes during the day. Any After Darks? We'll see, man. They appeared when I hit flight level 290. Okay, got you. Yeah, big time heat wave. 22 right now in March. How warm is it for you, Sonny? Mopar dude, my buddy. How are you, good sir? Good to see you, man. We'll see if we can see some contrails once we get up to cruise altitude here. Yeah, we'll take a look. Is the speed displayed in your overlay the speed or the, I think it's true air speed. Definitely not ground speed. We're not hitting that ground speed. We've got 67 knot headwind. Oh shit, look at that. Contrails. Excuse me. Hard to see with the horizon like that. There you go. Can you use the Class Echo without having the honeycomb? Absolutely, boss money. Yep. You can sit on your desk. You can make a little holder for it. Yeah, absolutely, man. Mr. AlexSiu. How are you, good sir? Good to see you, buddy. How goes life, man? Forgot we're in drone cam. Yeah, you can see him there. Mantra, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. How many commercial planes are there? What do we have? The A320, the 747, and the 787.
Our
So 3.
lovely flight attendants will be starting our in-flight service. We'll be serving complimentary drinks and snacks.
Ooh.
Premium drinks are available for a small charge. Please note we only accept credit cards.
Oof. It's worth it, man. It's worth it, dude. It's worth it, Alex. You know it is. We know it is. How long is the flight? We should be there in about an hour and 15 minutes or so. Is the airplane, what's going on? Oh yeah, we're at 36,000. A small charge of $20 for a 2 ounce for a little 2 ounce thing of or not even like a 1 ounce. Now it would be about a 2 ounce shot of rum or something like that. Union mandated work break. Damn, can I have one of those? Are you flown Sunwings? I have, Lima Hotel, yeah. A bunch of times, actually, man. I've flown them down to the Dominican and back from Toronto a couple times. Song's so out of place. It's a weird song, I'll tell you that. I don't know how it got in this playlist. Yeah, it's called Stretching. Well played, sir. Well played. I do like to stretch. I'm an avid stretcher. Seems like Daisy's always sleeping. That's perfect, dude. That's exactly what we want. Especially during a live stream. That is exactly what we want. Glenn, what's up, my friend?
Great way to spend my afternoon off. Thanks.
Thanks so much for support, Glenn. Glad you're enjoying the content, man. I hope you enjoyed our arrival into Washington. Some spectacular views. And now going to have looks like a nice arrival into Atlanta as well. Looks like we're starting to pick up some weather here. Off the right wing as well. Glenn, thanks so much, man. Glad you're enjoying the content, dude. Thank you very much for those kind words, and glad you're enjoying the show, man. Appreciate you. These winds are all over the place, yeah. They're definitely a gustin'. Dever fly-by-wire, this is the developer. Are you serious, Alex? Oh my god. Daisy has two. She has one, this one, and she has the one right beside the patio door. And she uses the couch in my bed more often than none. She kind of knows, like, that's her spot, like, when we're doing the streaming stuff. I think she knows. She loves that bed though, man. Yeah, it's her favorite. Daisy's also 5 times the size of Franklin. True. Sure, Daisy's a big girl, man. Not Roddy. Your dog enjoys using your neck as a pillow? That's cute. Oh, absolutely, Anthony. Yeah. Really? That's awesome, Opar. That's so cool. A little bit bumpy, yeah. We're coming up over those clouds. Might start to get a little bit bumpy. We actually probably should put the seatbelt sign on here. She's awake. Days, are you awake? Can we get a high five? Can we get a high five? High five? What? High five? High five for chat, Days. Come on. High five? We have to lay down though and give it. What? She's like, listen, man, you just got me up. Like, what do you want, dude? Oh yeah, there she goes. Can we get a high five? High five? She's being sassy today. Sassy. What if I give you a treat? What if you got a treat? See your eyes. Days, do you want a treat? We give high fives for treats? Hey, you want a treat? Do you want one? I have one right here, Days. Why are you being so sassy today? You want a treat? I have one right here. Oh. Did you want a treat? Here, nice treat. Like, dude, I was sleeping. You woke me up. You want the treat? High five? High five? You guys hear her? You give high five? What? High five? What? That's speaking. Can you speak? Yeah, that's speaking, but I need a high five. Can we get a high five? Whoa, you sassy puppy you are. Can I get a high five? Oh my goodness. This is how you talk to your dad? This is how you speak? High five? What? No, I want high five. Chat wants high five. Yes. Turn around. Yeah. And then lay down. Okay, good girl. And we get high five? Good girl. That's what we wanted. Yeah, good girl. Jeez. Are you upset today? Do you want to speak about it? Do you want to speak about it? You upset? What's going on today? It's okay to be upset. We can speak about it if you'd like. Okay. Can I have a high five? Oh, nice high five, Days. One more? High five for chat? Oh, good girl. Nice catch. Alright, last one. High five? Good. Nice catch. Good girl. You may be at peace now, my friend. Should do it for chat, not for dad. Good girl. Exactly, right? What a goof, man. Jesus. This is being sassy today, man. Holy. This is normal Daisy. This is what I deal with on a daily basis. This is normal Daisy. The T-Paid royalty free. Shit, man. I got hit with a whatchamacallit from that. One of the people that he collaborated with didn't copyright it, or didn't uncopyright it, so I got copyright claimed when I used his playlist. So I said, well, never again then. It wasn't him, it was like one of the people that he like did the track with. Some nobody looking to make a couple bucks, that's what it was. Yeah. Our next plane, do you recommend Microsoft now or wait till Microsoft grows and has more airplanes? I would wait. I would definitely wait, my friend. Guys, sorry if it's really, really laggy. Just bear with me here for a sec. I'm sorry if it gets really, really laggy. Just hold on 2 seconds. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Billy boy. What's going on? Brody, what's up, man? OBS needs to figure it out. Alex, take care, man. Have a great day, bud. Someone get the weather report for Atlanta? Yeah, we could print it out. Wait, can you just print it or... Okay, wait, you have to send for it now? Okay. And then we'll wait till we get company message down here. We'll get company message. There's company message. Received messages. ADIS. Atlanta. We'll print it. And then we'll come out here. And we'll actually watch it print. Sweet. Nice little crosswind landing. 5-knot crosswind. Cool. Now, if we take a look, we see that the ATIS, Atlanta, arrival information, Bravo, 170 at 5, 10 miles, few at 55, broken at 20,000, broken at 25,000, 21 degrees, altimeter 3039. Good. Cool. I'm going to open up my arrival page. Start taking a look at all of this. What's the FPS like? I'm getting 50 outside right now. All right, so we need to be at Aussie for 12,000 feet. Where's Aussie? Aussie for 12,000 feet. So we've still got a while. Probably started to descend about 15 minutes. 15, 20 minutes. What airplane is this? An A320neo. Excuse me.
That is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always. You are my world in every place.
Manic, take care, man. Thanks for stopping by today. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you very much. Too much stretching today? Oh, from you, not from me. Becca, how are you, my friend? Gotta take Rebecca to get tested for COVID tomorrow. Praying she's negative. Damn, that sucks. Wish you guys the best, man. Thanks for your support. Appreciate you guys. Fingers crossed. Hopefully all is well. I love Monica Lewinsky and cigars. In that order. Tomorrow by the Beluga for X-Plane. Sweet. Awesome. Hope you enjoy it, man. It's really, really, really fun aircraft to fly, man. I thoroughly enjoyed my time last week in it. Using the dev or the experimental version, I'm using the developer version. vocality. If at any point you're ever curious in the future, you can always put !aircraft. I always provide a link and a little bit of a note of what aircraft I'm flying. So !aircraft if you're ever interested, man. What's the name of that song? I honestly don't know. And it's gone now because we're just in a random mix list. Where are you flying to? We are flying to Atlanta. It also says right up top as well, Joseph. Is this ultra graphics? No, high end with a few tweaks. A few things turned off and turned down. But it's basically high end. You excited for the Flight Factor 787? I don't know. I really don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I honestly don't know how I feel about Flight Factor, man, and I think that's why. I feel like these guys are so capable. But I just don't know, man. I don't know. What's my favorite livery? I don't think I have a favorite livery. Yeah, well, that's the thing, Flight Sim Life as well. Gotta remember, dude, Flight Factor's just a publisher, right? So within Flight Factor, there are multiple developer teams, development teams, groups of people, if you will. Flight Factor is just a publisher. But yeah, regardless, I agree with you. It does not look good doesn't look good on paper, and it doesn't look good with the community when you have, you know, planes like this 777 out and look the way that they do, you know, or the 350, you know, multiple issues with that one as well. So yeah. Where can you download the mods? Mods for what, Leon? $420 likes. We're getting close to 500. Nice. Hopefully by the time we put this bad boy down in Atlanta, we'll be reaching our goal. I would say we'll probably be down on the ground in about 45 minutes-ish. If I had to take a guess. Within the hour, we'll be down. Or not within an hour. Well, within an hour, not within the hour. About 45 minutes we'll be down on the ground, I would say. What, Barry? Like I said, Barry, it's in a random playlist, man. I can't check what 4 or 5 songs ago was. I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. Your best bet, Barry, would be to maybe have like Shazam on your phone, and next time the song comes on, you put Shazam on or something. I don't know, dude. I apologize. Yeah, I'll have to, like, the only way I can really say what song it is if, like, you know, it's mid-song and I happen to catch it and somebody's asking and I look. But yeah, don't forget the passenger announcement. No, we have to get our passenger announcement in. Don't you worry. Cap, you plan on getting married and having any kids? That's a deep question, man. Yeah, that's a very deep question. I don't know how to answer that question. Short term, no. Long term, probably no as well. I don't know. Kids are expensive, dude. And I kind of like my lifestyle. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Team child free. We'll see, man. You never say never, right? Yo, Epi, you can join the Discord and they have them posted there. And so is Flight Simming. Yeah, exactly. I can't have both, can I? If I in a perfect world, I could have both, but... Rock, what's up, man? Welcome back, dude. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you, buddy. I don't like this song either. Hold on. You know what we need to do? We need to completely mix this up right now. We need to go deep into this playlist. We need to go deep. Let's go deep. Or one deep. She's a keeper, why not? But life's too short to get married and having kids, huge commitment. I want to be free and do what I want to a certain extent. I mean, I'm not really talking about that. Like, listen, I have a girlfriend, she's absolutely amazing, and I wouldn't, like, if the, you know, yeah, without getting into too much detail, yeah, like, she's, you know, so, obviously, you know, it's not always about what I want and what I want in my life moving forward, so I have to be, you know, considerate about that as well, so, we'll see, man. As far as I understand, she's on the same page as me. Not really interested, so that's good. I'm doing a long haul from NZA to SFO. It's going to be lit. Nice, dude. Ever been to Amsterdam? I was, Leon. Yeah, I was 17. Couldn't really do much at 17, but we still had fun, trust me. No need to have kids. You have Daisy. She's dreaming right now. Look at her little feet going. She's running through the forest. Run, Daisy. Run, Daisy. Run. Jump. Run, Daisy. Run, Daisy. They're going to get you. Run. You play Fly Wings? I don't know what that is, but cool. Have you had any issues with Microsoft Flight Simulator mods following the update? Sometimes, to be honest with you, I don't know what happened last night, Ice, but I went to go launch the simulator and it said that the sim was not installed. And I said, what? And I went and loaded up the sim and I checked my files and sure enough, dude, the simulator was not installed. So at some point after the update, after the last update, I went into the simulator, it was fine. I closed it down, I didn't use the sim for a couple days, and then I went to relaunch it again and it had uninstalled itself. Miraculously. So I spent last night installing 137 gigs worth of content from the Microsoft servers, which is always fun. So I let that go overnight, praying that it was going to be okay this morning. And so far, everything looks good. How do the yellow lines work? I saw some people have 1, 2, 3, and 4. How do you get them? What do you mean? Oh, the yellow lines in chat? That's the memberships. So memberships are basically like Twitch, same as a subscription, $5 a month or $2 a month. We have 2 tiers. You can go into business class for $2 a month or first class for $5 a month. Yeah, Tyler, I think I might have done that, Tyler, to be honest with you. All right. Aussie is about 130 miles off our nose. We need to be at 12,000 feet for Aussie, which leads me to believe that we should probably start our descent at about 80 miles out from Aussie. I think at about 80 miles out we'll be good. So 80 miles out from Aussie, so we're going to descend here in about 60 miles. 60 miles or so, I would say about 10 minutes on the descent. In and around there. You want a wing view? Adam, what's up, man? Welcome, dude. Hope you're doing well. Your entire community folder got wiped? Jeez. They always say to make a backup, to be fair. You've flown in Ireland before? Yes, plenty of times. Played any PG? Dude, I haven't played in a while, man. I kind of burned myself out of that, dude. I played like 200-300 hours, and I was just like, okay. Time for something new now. Played that shit every night, man. For months. It's a good game, though. But and it's one of those things, Flight Sim Life, that like you can just pick up whenever, right? It's not something you got to get heavily invested in. You can just pick up, play around a golf whenever, right? There are contrails, yes. What runway are we landing on? Runway 26 right is what we are planning. I don't even play Valheim anymore, Sonny. I haven't played Valheim in a couple days, man. Like a week, not even 5 days I haven't played. I'm kind of burnt out from that too, because to be honest with you, Sonny, like, I think I'm just kind of burnt out from that whole, like, genre. The whole, like, build, loot, kill type thing, like... I have so many games like that, you know what I mean? I'm kind of think I'm just kind of burnt out from that. Poker stream? Oh boy. We're gonna play Poker Stars? Can you even play poker? Are you allowed to stream poker? I mean, to be fair, Sonny, everybody else on the Discord is still playing the hell out of it, man. Dan and Monk and all those guys, they still play it every night. Cameron actually just beat the game. I think it took them like 50 hours or 60 hours or something. They didn't really beat the game, but they have all the bosses so far. They've beat all the bosses. So I mean, and like I said the other day, I said I have like, you know, 30 or 40 something hours in what did I pay? $16, $17 for the game. I think that's a pretty fair trade-off. The amount of time that I have, and it's one of those games, you know, maybe once it's finished and it's more optimized, we can kind of start it again, and we can kind of go from the beginning and build up enough, and when all the bosses and stuff are available. Yeah, that's it, Young Rich. Well, I mean, I don't know, you never really think people are streaming that, but as long as it doesn't involve real money. No, but it would involve real money. It would be Poker Stars. It would definitely involve real world money. Yeah, exactly, man. You don't... Yeah. And, like, to be fair, Sonny, like, most of the time when we would play that game, it was, like, 4 to 6 hour sessions. You know what I mean? Like, minimum. Like, we played that on... Like, spent days playing that, man. So no, I agree with you. Like when you're spending 6-8 hours on a sesh, like that's a lot, man. Excuse me. You got a free cat. Daisy likes cats, actually. My girlfriend got a barn cat recently, and Daisy's obsessed with it. Loves him. Loves him. What's the longest live stream? Probably close to about 10 hours. Cats like Daisy? Yeah, not bad. She's pretty mellow, man. What is Lex long haul? I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. Maybe we can do a long haul in the CRJ? What's the longest flight we can do in a CRJ 700? I wonder what the longest flight that they do in one of those would be. Maybe we can do one when it releases next week. I'm sure like American flies it down to the Barbados or some from somewhere. Like that plane's got to go somewhere. We should figure that out. Figure out what the longest CRJ 700 flight is. Almost all of Canada. Do they really do that? The cat and I stress this word tolerates our dog. Yeah. The range is 650 nautical miles according to Google, so more than like 3.5 hours. Damn. Okay. Longest is KORD to Tucson. That's a long one, man. And an RJ, that'd be a long one. Can do St. John's to Winnipeg. Damn, even with that headwind? I don't know about that headwind, Young Rich. Maybe not right now. Maybe in like the summer they do it. Right now with that headwind, I don't know if that's possible. Vancouver to Chicago? Do they actually do that? Vancouver to Chicago in an RJ? That kind of makes sense, actually. Alright, Aussie's about 80 miles. Let's start our descent here, friends. We're going for 12,000 feet at Aussie. Start our descent. And we'll send it 1,600 feet per minute. That should be good. Alright, hold on. I got to get my announcement ready for you guys. Wait.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, this is your captain speaking. I just want to take this time now to, on behalf of our First Officer Daisy and myself, Captain Canada, I'd like to thank you for choosing Delta today on your flight from Washington to home base Atlanta. Weather down in Atlanta is a little bit cloudy, fairly warm. It's 72 degrees, 22 degrees Celsius. Should have you down on the ground here in about 30 minutes or so. Looking for smooth descent landing to the west today. And once again, thank you very much for choosing Delta.
Dude, 10 out of 10 on that one. That was professionalism right there. 10 out of 10, man. 10 out of 10. Top notch. Top notch. You flying with real weather? Yes, we are. It got better by honeycomb throttle with the Airbus pack or the Thrustmaster TCA throttle quadrant. Wait, Cap, is it better to buy the honeycomb throttle with Airbus pack or buy the Thrustmaster TCA throttle quadrant? What do you mean, Cap Mark? That's a confusing question. I'm confused about that. Can you elaborate further onto that? Like, what do you have right now? Like, are you saying what's better, the honeycomb products or the Thrustmaster? I think it completely depends, man. The thing is, with the Thrustmaster, you're kind of limiting yourself to Airbus. They say you can, yes, you can remove the Airbus detents and all that fun stuff, but if I'm being real with you, like, this joystick was designed to fly Airbus with, right? Like, I don't think we're, you know, so, I don't know. It's up to you, man.
It's American Fellatiator.
Thank you, American. I appreciate you, man. Huge no floaties to you. Is that how you've got her to say it? Filet? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. That's how you've tricked her into saying it? I've just looked at that now, American. Oh my god. You're outrageous, dude. You are outrageous. That's how you tricked it into saying it. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, dude. You should see what this guy's done, man. In order for Amy to say that word, you should see what it's done. Oh boy, oh boy. You're insane, dude. Cloudy in Atlanta. Thank you, American. Appreciate you, man. Check around Logitech Sci-Tech G-Flite yoke and throttle. If it's your first yoke and throttle, I would say it's okay. Just depends on the price. Don't pay too much for it, man. Just be conscious of the prices. Take a look what they are. That's all I would say. Are you going to land ILS? Yeah, but we always fly manually, so we'll end up flying manually from probably 1,000 feet or so. What mod we're using? That's PacX. Coxie. Put exclamation point PACX. Tossbro, what's up, man? Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. You live near the airport. It's not cloudy. We'll see. I mean,
I can be
Meta
immature
are saying
too.
it's cloudy.
Spell like up. ICUP.
Oh man, Sonny, thank you for the support, man. I appreciate you. He's figured it out too. Huge no floaties too, man. Thank you guys. You guys are goofballs, man. Oh my goodness. Blessings from Jamaica. Thanks to Sean. Appreciate you, man. Shit, I wish I could visit you in Jamaica right now, dude. I would be there in a heartbeat, man. One of my favorite places to go. Some of the best people, some of the best food, some of the best beer, some of the best weed. You name it, man. They got it going on down there. Do you have any experience flying a real airplane? I do not, Victor. No, none. It's easy to use the Airbus joystick. It depends. It depends. Yeah, man. Hey, love what you're doing. PS Team Canada. Giochi, thanks for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, right. I'll fly down. Where's XP? He's in. Is he in Fort Lauderdale? He's somewhere around Fort Lauderdale, isn't he? So I'll fly down to XP, and then me and XP can fly down to the island. Hell yeah, let's do it. Went to Jamaica in 2017. Never been the same, dude. My favorite place, man. I've been lucky enough, like I've spoke about before. I've been lucky enough to travel in life. So yeah, Jochi, thanks so much, man. I appreciate you. I've been down to the Dominican. I've been to Haiti. I've been to Jamaica, Cuba, and Jamaica's always my favorite place, man. COVID's out of control? Yeah. It's crazy right now, man. There you go, sweet. Jump on that, Colonel, if you can, for sure. Alright, how we looking? 12,000 feet for Aussie. How far is Aussie? Aussie's about 30 miles. Let's get that descent going about 2,000 feet per minute for a minute. Let's get that back under control. It's saying it needs the anti-ice on, so we'll turn it on. When are you going back to X-Plane? Jesus Christ, dude. Please don't be that person. Just please don't do that to me right now, man. This is literally my first stream in Microsoft Flight Simulator after flying X-Plane for 3 weeks. This is my very first stream in Microsoft Flight Simulator after X-Plane for 3 weeks. Please don't do this to me. It's been such a nice day. Please don't do this to me. It's been such a great day, dude. All right. What was our meta report here? We should probably punch this information in, shouldn't we? 170 at 5 is our expected winds. Transition altitude is 18,000 feet. QNH is, what was it? It was pretty high pressure, actually. 3039. That's really high pressure. 3039. And our temperature today is 21 degrees. Good. Decision height, we'll get all this information plugged in here as well. 26, right? It's going to be 200 feet. Yes, 200. Good. That is all set up. Wonderful. We are through 18,000. 3039. So happy A320 autopilot doesn't cause the death dive anymore? Yes, I agree. Yeah. We're going to fly the new 330? I don't know, dude. I'm not really interested, man, to be honest with you. Dude, I've seen some videos on it and stuff, and just, I don't know. It doesn't even look good, man. Like, it just doesn't even look good. I don't know. I'm not really interested, man. I think we're just going to fly this for the week, and then, we're going to get the CRJ on Tuesday, and oh baby, we become regional pilots. My schedule is just going to be absolute bananas next week. We're obviously going to be streaming on Tuesday, and I'm just not quite sure what we're going to do from there. Maybe we'll go Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday next week. We obviously have to stream it on release, so as soon as I get it, we're going to stream it. I don't even think I'm going to fly it. I think we're just going to fire up stream, and we're going to fly it together. I'm going to go into it blind. You guys are going to be able to teach me. I'm going to watch the dudes videos a couple more times before release. Get myself familiarized with it and the startup procedures and stuff, and we should be good. Aussie is 10 miles out. We're at 14,000 feet. I would say we're looking good. Why is it? So one thing that I've noticed here is, like, it must be doing something. It must be loading in advance or something, because I'm getting these, like, my frames will come down to about 25 and then shoot right back up to about 50. So right now we're at one of those points where like the frames are at 25, and there we go. So just as soon as I mentioned that, my frames are right back up. It's really, really weird. It's really weird. Now we're back to like smooth again. Very, very, very weird. It must be loading in advance or something. It must be doing something. Can you fix the bug? What bug? There's 12,000 at Aussie. 5 miles out from Aussie. Look at that. Who needs vertical? Haynes. We need to be at Haynes for 5,000 feet. We'll continue the descent 5,000 feet. And we're going to do that at about 1,400 feet per minute. Should be good. We'll actually go 1,200 feet per minute for now. That should be good. And what we'll do is we'll start bringing back our speed to 250 knots while we continue the descent. Now through it. Why does your A320 autopilot go left all the time? Update. Use the mod. Use the mod. Use the A32NX mod. Put exclamation point aircraft. And turn off your caps, man. Making caps doesn't, like, I don't know what you think capitals is going to do. It's just going to get you timed out. Stop yelling at me. Gonna go to RadNav. ILS frequency here. We're looking for 111.0. Or sorry, 110.1. Yeah, that's correct. We'll throw that in there. Will it let me do the course? Probably not. We'll see. 275. All right, cool. No problem. Right.
We have begun our final descent into Atlanta.
Yes, we have.
Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
We'll do a public address and we'll do a general. It's probably going to do mine again. Yeah. Okay. All right, cool. Everybody wave goodbye to Daisy. Everybody say bye, Days. Bye, Days. And now you're stuck with me. Cool. 10,000 feet. Landing lights are coming on. We're getting the anti-ice off. We're well under all of that shenanigans now. We'll be good. Actually going to shallow this out 1,000 feet per minute. About 20 miles till we hit Haynes. Got our landing system on now. I wonder if it will do the so it still okay. It still does that no matter what. As soon as you record something, it just uses that for whatever you're saying. 240 knots on the speed. We are 21 miles out from Haynes. We need to be at 5,000 feet at Haynes. We can shallow this out here. 500 feet per minute will be plenty. And we can enjoy the views here over Atlanta. Of course, flying Delta into Atlanta. It only makes sense. Ladies and gentlemen. I just realized that you have the same t-shirt that you have. Hell yeah, dude. Sweet. Hi from Romania. Madeline, welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Remember, guys, if you haven't done so, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. Let's get this video up to as many likes as we can. That would be very, very much appreciated. Flying over your house. Very cool. Passenger keeps hearing, it's going to be in the report. Watch. The experimental version. This is the developer version. You sold your first PC for X-Men 11. What do you mean, Ruben? What city do I live in? I live in Ottawa. Man, I missed the views from this sim, I'll say that. See, now I'm getting 20 FPS. Like, what are you possibly drawing in that's giving me 22 FPS? 19, 20, 22, 21, 23. And then watch, it's going to just shoot right back up to 40s. It's really weird. There we go. 41, 44, 47, 43, 44, 46. It's really weird. What's my dog called? Daisy. It's got to be like loading in advance or doing something. Tyler, it's been doing it all the way, man. Are sunglasses one way? I couldn't imagine seeing the screen through dark. Real sunglasses? No, they're real. They're real Ray-Ban sunglasses. I've just so much practice, dude, landing with these on. It doesn't even... No phase anymore. Yours did that on approach last night? Yeah, it's weird, man. It's weird. Is it the weather update that killed your FPS? We're not using any weather updates. We're using... This is just real world default weather, man. We're not using anything. Online mode causing that since the update. I'm not online mode either, or just the weather. You mean online weather? All right, let's pause our music. Let's get fully into our arrival here. Let's bring our sounds up into the sim a little bit. I won't go full yet because it's pretty loud. All right, it's good. We've got our our localizer 17 miles out, so that's good. Flying into Atlanta would be beautiful, man. Nice quarry right there. That's pretty cool. Are you in a multiplayer session? No, I'm not. No, I already know all about that. Sim does not behave when you're doing that. Just doing the stream. Where are we landing? Atlanta. KATL. A little bit high up. Continue the descent. Down to 4,000 as well. And we'll start bringing our speed back. There's our runway. The localizer, and we'll actually just arm our approach. We're perfect on track right now. What a beautiful CDA. Oh, baby. Look at that continuous descent. Gorgeous. I like it. I like it. Imagine night flight in the Ray-Bans. That's when I take them off. Yeah, that's when we'll take them off. Yeah, replay mode. Yeah, we'll turn it on coming like through 3,000 feet. No need to turn it on so far back right now. We won't ever watch that far back anyways. All right, let's get our auto brake slow. Hopefully I remember to do my reversers properly. I'm going to get ready to re-engage this. I wonder if it still has the bug at 4,000 feet, if it's going to hold me. We'll see here in a sec. We're just about at flap 1 speed. There it is, so it did do that. So I'll re-engage my approach mode. There we go. And it'll continue on. Good. All right. Let's go flaps 1. I'm actually going to put spoilers out because it's going to dive bomb us here a little bit. There we go. All right, bring our speed back to 170. That's good.
2,500.
Yeah, okay, flap 1 is still pretty damn crazy. Let's go flaps 2 and gear down. Those guys, auto brake is set, cool. Let's get our nose light on, runway turn-offs, wing lights, good. Cool. Final approach speed was 134. 7.5 mile final, 170 knots, flaps 3. All right, cool. And now we will start our recording. Good. Six-mile final. We'll get fully configured. Flaps full. Now we'll bring our speed back here to 134 knots. I believe that's what it is. 134. Yes. Good. All right, cool. Sweet. Looking good, friends. We'll do our cabin call. Good. Beautiful. All right, guys. Enjoy the arrival. Cut you guys down on the ground. Let me throw this over here. And just let me see. Because you guys couldn't see that last time. So, hold on. I have to turn that on. There we go. Now you guys should be able to see the landing rate. All right, guys. Enjoy the arrival, friends. And you should see my FPS, too. Which seem to be having issues right now. 27, not nice. This handcrafted airport. All right, let's do this, friends. Just have to be cautious of that FPS.
1,000.
Checked. Let me know if anybody else is having, oh boy, FPS issues into these airports. This seems to be since the update as well. All right, landing checklist, gears down, 3 green, flaps full, spoilers armed, auto brake set, cabin crews advised, you guys are advised. We're good to go here, friends.
400.
I mean, I can deal with like 27, 28 FPS, but can't really go much lower than that.
100 above. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard.
Reversers, nose down gently. Well, that was nice. Kind of got kicked off center line. 60 knots. We'll stow them. I don't know why the landing rate game didn't pop up either, the landing rate. Vacate to the left, friends. Beautiful. Welcome. Sweet. I believe we're going down.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
Yeah.
to Atlanta.
Down.
The local time is
All right, sweet.
3:12
Well, landing lights are coming off.
And it's currently about
Clean up our strobes,
70
or sorry, clean up our
degrees
flaps.
Fahrenheit. You can now use your mobile device.
Clean up our spoilers. Nose light over to taxi, strobe lights we'll leave on because we're about to cross the runway. Wing lights can come off. All right, welcome to Atlanta. Not bad. I mean, I'm getting 35 FPS now. I wasn't sure what we were getting on short final there, but it wasn't the best. Yeah, I don't know why. It even, the game, it has the last ones. It says it's working down below. I even relaunched it when we, did, on the new flight here. It's a weird one. We'll take a look. PacX will give us a report anyways. All right, APU master start switch is coming on. Remember, guys, when we get to the gate, we're not going to turn off the engines right away. We'll do that after we watch our replays. We're going to get to the gate here, and then we will, once we watch our replays, we'll go ahead and we'll do a shutdown procedure and say our goodbyes. Although, honestly, it really doesn't matter for the shutdown. As long as we get us to the gate, that should be fine anyways. You guys really don't need to see me flip 2 buttons to get the APU on. Clear left, clear right. Beautiful. We're going to go on the left side here. I'm going to get all the lights back on as well. You need those on for the replay, I believe. We'll fire up the APU. You were low 20s on short final? Yeah, it was not the best, that's for sure. Something's not very nice with the performance right now. That's for sure. I haven't seen it that low in a while. We were rocking like 40s into the approach into DC. It may just be the airport as well, man. It may just be the. I know that these handcrafted airports are not the best for performance. So we have seen. All right, friends, there we go. Park brake is coming on. Beautiful. With that, I will go ahead and stop the replay. Actually, hold on. I need to get this off. Okay, and then I'm going to hold the brakes. And then we're going to stop replay. Stop replay. Or stop recording, sorry. All right, sweet. There we go. Cool. So, let me turn it down here a little bit because it is going to be loud. I'll bring this back down. And I should press this button, replay. And there we go. Cool. So, we can watch it from a couple views. We can watch from there. We can watch from there. Hopefully the... Okay, no. Frames need to smarten themselves back up here. Give it a second. Just pause the replay. The frames come back to life here. Maybe it just doesn't like the replay. Because it really doesn't like that. Really doesn't like that. I should have ended the PacX flight too. I wonder if it has something to do with PacX. I'll start killing off things that I think it could be. Doing the replay with PacX still won't affect PacX? No, I don't think so. Jesus, that FPS is just atrocious, man. Holy shit. What's going on?
1,000.
So stuttery. Ugh. What replay do I use? You can put !MS replay in chat. This is almost not even worth watching. Scott PacX, I love it. Hella nice. I tuned in late. I see you trying to grind school so I can fly planes. Hell yeah, dude. All the best, man. Wish you all the best, dude. Good luck. Consider streaming DCS? Nah, man. I'm not really a milsim type of guy. Sorry, man. Remember, guys, if you haven't done so, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. Let's get this video up to 500 likes. We are so close. I don't know what's going on with the replay here, to be honest with you. It's real bad. Real bad. That's how I play all the time on medium settings. Oof. I don't know if I'd be able to do it, man. Cool little racetrack right there. That's really cool.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Alright, maybe it'll smarten itself up if we rewind it here a little bit. I think it's honestly just the airport, man. Has nothing to do with the weather. It's still the same. I think it's just I think it's honestly just the airport. I really think that's just what. Holy shit! It is just atrocious. Okay, well, we'll just watch this one replay here, and then we'll go and take it to the gate because this is just really bad.
400.
Really, really bad, and we'll go and end our flight.
300.
Looks like you missed it, but you'll catch the replay. Sweet, man. Well, obviously not this replay because this is mega broken right now. Getting a whopping 17 FPS. Is this how people like... Man, this is crazy.
100.
I feel bad.
50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. Retard. 5.
Nice. Little off center line, but not bad. Brought it back right away. Cool. Sweet. All right, I'm happy with that. I'm going to pause replay. We're going to bring it all the way back here, and we're just going to close that. Cool. We'll come inside here. We've got all these guys. So yeah, the FPS is just corked right now for some reason. All of those off. APU bleeds on. Cool. Engine number 1 is coming off. Engine number 2 is coming off. Sweet. And we'll come down here and seatbelt sign off. There's still that bug, by the way, when you end your flight. All right, and now we'll go to PacX, and we can officially end our flight, and that'll give us our landing rate. 147 on the landing rate, friends. 147. Very satisfied. 96%. Awesome. I feel like we got way better than a 147, but hey, what are you going to do? Perfectly fine with that one, guys. Another Butterino into Atlanta. At least it was somewhat smooth landing, and we didn't, we didn't die coming in. Frames are mediocrely better. Not really. They're still a little bit jacked up. All right, beacon lights coming off. Wonderful, my amigos. Let me get Pushback Express up here. Pushback Express. No, what? Pushback Express. Thank you. And we will get the jetway, and I'll bring these guys out, the loader units, and they can come and do their thing. All right, sweet. So there we have it, friends. That's going to go ahead and wrap up another live stream. Remember, guys, if you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. Going for 500 likes. Hopefully we were able to hit it. Thank you to all my mods, donators, and sponsors for all of your support, man. You guys are absolutely awesome. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you all very much for your continued support, every single one of you. To everybody that cannot donate using a monetary value, I still want to thank you guys just as much for your support, man. Without anybody here, none of this would be possible. So thank you all so much for your support. I'm not sure what the plan's going to be for this weekend, friends. We've got Saturday, Sunday, and Monday coming up. I'm really not sure where we're going to be flying. I would like to head west so that we can kind of set ourselves up for maybe some Pilot Edge action on the weekend. So we'll see what we're going to be doing. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Appreciate it, man. To everybody else that can't afford to donate, still want to thank you guys just as much, man. Everybody that's part of this community, you guys are absolutely amazing. I appreciate every single one of you. If you guys have any suggestions where we should be flying this weekend, please head over to the Discord, throw them into the suggestion, flight room suggestion, and it should be a good one. I hope you guys enjoyed being back in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Not quite sure how I feel about this patch. I really do feel like performance has been kind of thrown out the window here a little bit. I don't know if it's something to do with the mod. I don't know if it's something to do with that, but I mean, even now we're sitting here at 26 FPS. To me, that seems a little bit low than normal. 26 FPS. Usually we were 35, 40. So to sit here at 26 FPS now, my FPS may be bonked right now, but who knows? Anyways, guys, thank you all for tuning in. Appreciate you guys so much. You guys are so awesome. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream nonetheless. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the river visual. It was a great day of flying, man. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys all on Saturday. Peace!